Damn, now that is a sword.
Cloud, have you heard of golden plumes? There are a variety of and are used for both. You should pick up any you find. By the way, Cloud, have you made any progress lately in the hunt for that proto-relic I mentioned before? If not, don't worry. I'm sure you have more pressing matters to attend to. Anyway, just checking in.
Hey, you ever see that old...
Cloud, I have news regarding the combat simulator. Thanks to the monster, I kindly invite you to give it a try.
Let's do this. I won't give up.
No way! Get him!
Damn it!
Let go! Hey! I'm coming!
Damn it!
So it's my turn? That's spinning. Back to good now. Help me.
Perhaps you're having an off day. I look forward to seeing what new discoveries you make.
Y'all need a lift? We are cleared for takeoff. Don't be a stranger now, you hear?
We do this fast. We're done. It's over. Going in. I'll end it. Never in doubt.
Get him! That's it!
It's on now. Brace yourself. Here we go.
Go on!
You're dead.
I'll take that!
Don't worry.
Shawnee, that you?
Who's Shawnee? One of your chocobos? Did they run away from home?
My apologies. I don't believe we've met. I'm Kamaria, the owner.
So, Shawnee's your bird?
Goodness, no. She's a chocobo jockey. Or was, till she... Since then, she's completely lost her nerve. Refuses to get back in the saddle.
I see.
Oh! Tell me, you kids any good at riding?
Yeah, we dabble.
Wonderful! In that case, how would you like to use my training course? I had everything built brand new just for Shawnee, but now it's going to waste. Someone ought to put it to good use, don't you think? And who better than you young go-getters?
I don't know.
Ever run a ring course? It's simple. You strap yourselves in and fly through a series of hoops. I reckon you won't find a course like mine anywhere else.
Whoa! That sounds amazing! You want to try it, right? Imagine how jealous everyone will be.
Sure.
But first, you'll need to catch yourselves a chocobo. One that isn't afraid of heights. A fine bird like Apony ought to do you, though. Go ahead and ride her over to the training course. Twisting paths and bewildering brushlands, she'll guide you through it all with ease. Bring Apony over to the training course when you're ready. Twisting paths and bewildering brushlands, she'll guide you through it all with ease.
Welcome! Feel free to have a look at our wares. Poem again?
You're done. Burn.
This one's for you!
No escape.
That's it! And we're safe.
Let's finish
One
this.
more shot!
Shit.
That's it!
Yeah, only the strong survive.
Hey, so I've been meaning to ask you something. You said old Sephiroth's come back from the dead, right? And that's a bad thing. So, what I want to know is, how'd he do it? And what's he after?
He wants to save the planet.
But wouldn't that make him a good guy?
It's not what he's doing, but how. He doesn't give a shit if everyone dies in the process.
Sounds like a total nutter. I mean, there's not much point in having a planet if there's no one left to enjoy
See you around.
But if you even think about stabbing us in the back, I'm gonna hug and squeeze you to death. You hear me?
Loud and clear.
Going in. No holding back. Get ahead of ourselves.
Time to burn.
Sloppy. That'll do. Behold Cosmo Canyon, a sacred sanctuary where planet's greatest minds gather.
It's beautiful. More than I ever imagined. Come on, let's pick up the pace. I can hear it calling my name.
Yeah, me too.
Hey, guys! It's me! I'm back!
Nanaki? I can't believe it. It really is you. We were so worried. Oh, come home.
Whoa!
Now, why don't you go pay your respects to fellow Bugenhagen? Come on.
You can let them through. They're good people. I promise. After all, they're the reason I'm here.
What in the hell was that? Hey guys, it's me! Who?
He's such a softie.
Real quick, gotta check something. An airship dropped these on us this morning. Wanted posters of the terrorists who bombed those reactors. But I think we can say you had nothing to do with all that. Even if Nanaki hadn't vouched for you, it's obvious.
Huh.
Welcome to the sanctum of planetology, Cosmo Canyon.
Welcome to Cosmo Canyon.
Thanks for keeping watch over the veil.
My
That window.
The planet
You see that wanted poster? Pictures look nothing like us.
Must be that way for a reason.
Gotta keep on our toes.
Is anywhere but here. Better not miss out.
I can feel the spirit.
Hell yeah! Let me guess. The planet will
Finally, let us gaze upon the bonfire. The souls that have...
Hearken to the wisdom of the planet. In boundless and infinite.
You must be Nanaki's friends. He's gone up to the observatory, if you're wondering.
Of our mother.
Beneath our veil, bound and stabbed.
Fellow Bugenhagen has forbidden anyone from entering.
We stand here today, alive and well. At least I'll be able to see this. Man, I can't wait to see...
It must have been the planet's...
Oh, great mother, from whom all blessings...
Today is a special day. One that only comes once a year. I believe you'll find
The River of Light says a lot.
So this is the famous cave hotel.
Is that SSL? Used to be a soldier. Lots of hand signals. I know the basics. Queen's blood, huh? good fight, though. Hang on. Are you ex-military, too? Solid idea.
So the concert at the...
May the cosmos above grant you a rest.
More importantly, we
Go with the planet's blessings.
Now, I thought the property was...
Oh?
By the boundless grace of the planet, may we enjoy our lives and this meal before us. From our brethren,
These dabblers.
If you were wondering where the name Silver...
That boulder's not gonna come tumbling down while we sleep, right?
They cling to muck.
Ours is the most establishment in the thing.
The luminance of materia is the light of...
Right. How can I be of service?
Something about just looking at material...
Oh, and, please come again.
May the planet.
You heard of...
Come try our signature canyon candies and snacks. They're so good they'll send your taste buds straight to the cosmos.
You must have taken They say that the owner of this shop invented the precursor to the modern...
I'm gonna become a whole new me here.
No visit to Cosmo Canyon is complete without picking up one
Well,
of the
don't you
replica
dare
sold here.
use my weapons for anything unsavory. Just so we're clear, I only sell to customers I deem worthy.
As we do. Which means lay off the fighting.
No visit to Cosmo Canyon is complete without picking up one of the replicas sold here.
When in the veil, do as we do. Which means lay off the fighting.
Better watch how you wield those things now.
No visit to Cosmo Canyon is complete without picking up one of the replicas sold here.
Crazy to think these caves formed naturally. I wonder...
No other store has this many books dedicated to planetology.
The home of planetology is the perfect place to refine your abilities. Our Great Mother's memories will always be here for you. The history of Magnata books can be traced back to Cosmo Canyon itself.
No
May the
other
planet
store has
bless
this
you with
many
wisdom.
books dedicated to planetology. We're lucky to have it.
After receiving the gift
Wow,
of
I can already feel myself becoming one.
sorrows, yet beyond the hardships, happiness awaits. This is our golden age. Crazy to think these caves...
I can't even. I have no words.
Only the best classic canyon medicines.
You heard of phoenix species? Supposedly they're great for your health, but it looks like they're sold out. You heard of phoenix species? Supposedly they're great for your health, but it looks like they're sold out.
I'm gonna become
Hope
a
to see
whole
you again
new me
sometime.
here.
Blessings of the planet be upon your crew.
Stock up on whatever you need. Thank you so much. Go on, take a look around.
With Cosmo Salt, you can add a dash of the planet's grace and deliciousness to anything you like.
Thanks. Hope to see you again soon. It must have taken eons to form this cave, and now we're standing in the middle.
I was born and raised here, in this canyon. I was to become a Watcher of the Veil like those before me, until I was taken by Shinra. Now that I'm home, and have repaid my debt to you, I plan to serve my village once more. I appreciate all that you've done for me. Thank you.
We're really gonna miss you, Red.
Oh, don't say that. You're only making this harder. I mean, I wish we had more time, but this is my duty.
I suppose it was your duty to act the old man.
I wanted you to treat me as an equal, not a dog.
Nana King! Is that you, my boy?
Coming!
So, was that goodbye?
Nah, I'm sure we'll see him around the canyon. The real question is, why'd we come here? To learn the secrets of planetology. Come on!
Can't forget that materia!
As for me... that'll do. I'm gonna steal some shut-eye, if you dinna mind.
Then we can see the sights.
I've been studying planetology for years now, but there's always more for me to learn. Its depths are immeasurable.
Rebels are mine.
Feel the energy all around you. It rides the winds across the world.
Welcome to Planetology's... The car, Traveler. You've more than a passing interest in Queen's blood. It has deities. It is Queen's blood is... Oh, indeed. Come, join... A turn I did not expect, which confirms my fears. A strange, wicked power hangs over the life stream, and a similar dark energy has corrupted Queen's blood. Be careful. The game's pleasures belie many devotees. Remember, the guards are oh great mother.
Congratulations! You have attained the rank of Bloodcapped. As such, allow me to brief you on another promising player. An advanced Queen's Blood AI named Wise can be found in the Dust Bowl. I suspect it might prove a worthy opponent.
All who seek to understand the tenets of... We will now embark on a tour of the Veil.
Feel the energy all around you. It rides the winds across our planet, singing through the veil to fill our lungs.
By the planet. Though the road ahead is unknown, we are not afraid, for we walk with the Great Mother at our side.
May planetology ever since time immemorial.
Oh, oh! Hello, sir. Ha ha ha! Well, you might be the cute, but there's only one. That's right. To up the ante. Feeling camera shy already? Well, don't you our challenge? Talk about carnage. I'm lucky I got out of that match with my limbs and he made a serious. Something tells me better start swimming. Congratulations to you, though we found the canyon's resident shark. Stay tuned because we've got more coming your way.
Hey, what time's the next
Tell me,
session at again?
is it better just... Spread the teachings of planetology to others, or to focus... on deepening our own understanding. Which
Already I feel the planet's essence
Within you all are the planet's thoughts and memories.
Oh, these are the friends I was talking about.
Thank you for looking after Namaki. My name is Bugenhagen. I teach planetology here in the canyon. One could say I know a thing or two about our world.
A thing or two? I doubt there's a thing or two you don't know about it.
Well, it might seem that way to a child like yourself.
I'm not a child anymore. I'm 48.
40 what?
Namaki here has a long life ahead of him. In human terms, I would say he's about 15 or 16 years old.
That's more than old enough. I can protect our Veil and everyone in it. Which is more than I can say for my good-for-nothing father.
Speaking of the members of our little community, have you announced your return to one and all, Namaki?
Not yet. Be right back.
But where are my manners? Please, come in and have a look around. Nanaki never had much exposure to the outside world. I can only hope his travels with you have served to enlighten him. That records fluctuations in various energies. I must ask that you handle it with care. It's a rather delicate device, you see. Whoa, whoa! Those devices are testing the pull of gravity. That's a scale model of our planet and the surrounding stars. One could say the dust it's collected represents the people who live upon it.
Here we seek to gather the wisdom of the planet.
We've all been worried sick about Nanaki, fellow Bugenhagen chiefly among us.
Do you recognize that little scamp? I'll have you know that in his childhood, Nanaki was quite a handful. That is one of the first Mako detectors ever built. Though I suspect it can't detect much now. Let's not be hasty. I'll show you that room later. Have my devices picked? They are essential to my studies of the planet. While that may appear to be little more than a glistening mineral at a glance, it is in fact a crystallized collection of our planet's memories.
And yet, it's like you're singing to me of the planet's wisdom. Don't you worry, my dear. I'll find a way to bring out the full depths of your beauty. Cross my heart.
Here we seek to gather the wisdom of the planet.
We've all been worried sick about Nanaki, fellow Bugenhagen chiefly among us.
That right there is a type of a current generator. It harnesses the power of the wind to produce new airflows of its own. Perhaps you've encountered them before during your travels.
The lights we observe here have traveled to us from the far reaches of time and space to gain them.
There's so much we have yet to learn about the universe.
Huh?
You won't find a larger telescope on the planet. With it, you can see to the edge of the galaxy. There's no better view of the stars than through this scope. But the lens could do with some cleaning. My apologies.
The planet connects us, one and all, for everything exists through her.
The lights we observe here have traveled to us from the far reaches of time and space. To gaze at the stars is to gaze into their past, what they once were, eons ago.
Can't say I'm all that interested in the future.
That again, huh?
That's...
The planet crying out. A sorrowful dirge indeed. One I've heard all too often of late. This tubing allows us on the surface to hear the inner voice of the planet.
What we just heard didn't come from the planet, though. That was definitely the voice of a weapon.
You seem awfully sure of yourself, miss.
Because we saw them, with our own eyes. 2, in the Corel and Gungaga reactors. They were loud and huge.
A fascinating account, were it true. However, such grand delusions could be a sign of Mako poisoning. Do see a doctor.
Excuse me?
Oh. Yes. That would do them some good. Judging from everything you've said, the three of you are unfamiliar with basic planetology. But it is never too late to learn. Please, come with me. I present to you our planetarium. While the Shinra building features the latest iteration, this particular one is my original design. Now then, without further ado,
Wow.
this is only the beginning.
A shooting star!
Planetology is not simply the study of the cosmos and the celestial bodies that dwell in it. Rather, it is a quest to comprehend the cyclical nature of life. Behold, the planet we call home. It was from its soil, so teeming with life, that mankind was born. And like all living things, man is fated to die. So, what happens next? The body withers and returns to the planet. But what of the mind, the spirit, the soul? Much like its former vessel, it too returns whence it came. To the great river where all intertwine and circle the planet without end. A cycle of continuous convergence and divergence. The ceaseless ebb and flow that is the life stream. An apt name, though it is as much a reservoir as it is a stream, being the sum of the planet's spiritual energy. It is the very essence of our star, the blood coursing through its planetary veins. And if ever that essence were to be entirely depleted,
No.
of course, these are but basic principles of planetology.
So you're saying that Mako is spiritual energy, which we're using up?
Just so. Siphoned from the planet and processed for industry, that energy can no longer fulfill its true purpose. It is fated to fuel man's machinery, then fade away.
Okay, but does it actually fade away? I mean, what if it doesn't? What if it just returns to the life stream in a different form? Is that possible?
A novel theory, suggestive of a lack of understanding. However, that can be overcome with time and education.
You rang?
Please escort this young lady to our seminar room, would you?
Right this way. Okay.
Hey, can I come?
Got a question. Planet runs out of energy. It and everything on it dies.
Yes.
There any way to avoid this? Like, making this spiritual energy...
Why are you asking me such things? I'm sorry. I've come to realize that I'm somewhat stuck in the past. We've entered an era in which humanity exerts unprecedented influence over its environs. And as both the planet and society evolve, so too must science. And yet it seems that I cannot. Perhaps I'm much too old of a dog to learn any new tricks. Was my explanation of planetology not to your liking? Was my explanation of planetology not to your liking? Perhaps a seminar would provide a more...
Thanks so much for taking such great care of Nanaki for us. Fellow Bugenhagen instructed me to let you take anything you think might prove useful on your journey. Check out the storeroom when you have a chance.
Right this way.
Within you all are the planet's thoughts.
This village is lame. Did you know none of the materia here is even real? And don't get me started on the planetologists. Bunch of blowhards in love with the sound of their own voice. This village is And don't get me started on the planetologists.
Everywhere resolved to not take her bounty for granted, and offered up prayers of gratitude. No man, woman, or child would suffer.
The canyon's also famous for its unparalleled view of the starry nights. I made sure to bring all. Just let me know if you find any good photo spots.
She would never forsake us. Never abandon us, for we are her children, one and all. This wonderful planet is always watching over us.
Within you all are the planet's thoughts and memories. By unlocking this knowledge, it allows us to heighten.
Look at this! They're holding some festival today called the River of Lights.
I heard from fellow Bugenhagen. By all means, please come and join the seminar. Follow me if you would.
Tell me, is it better to spread the teachings of planetology to others?
I ask you this, who among...
The planet speaks to all of her children. No one is greater or lesser in her eyes.
Many travelers have joined in the River of Lights. A seminar is in progress.
I've always been on the bigger side, but...
Please continue on into the assembly.
Painting and poetry are more my thing. My old man, he used to say it was a waste, me spending all my time indoors. According to him, a big kid like me was using twice as much.
What about you, miss? You must have a story to share. Please.
Me? Okay. Where to begin? I fell into the life stream. I don't have words to describe it, except beautiful, maybe? It was a lot to take in. Feelings of kindness washed over me. Long-forgotten memories came flooding back. It was a warm, comforting place. But there was also conflict. A war between the planet and its enemies. And we can't let them win. We need the planet, and it needs us. We have to rise up, fight back, defend it from this terrible threat. Thing is, I don't know how to do any of that. And I hoped you might have the answer. I'm not criticizing planetology or anything, and I'm not trying to scare anybody either. I just... You know... Never mind. This is all coming out wrong.
Please, do not be discouraged. Should you ever wish to try again, we would be more than happy to listen. What matters is that you keep challenging your beliefs. Stop doing that, and the answers will forever elude you. On that note, I think we should adjourn for the evening. The River of Lights is almost upon us, so let us head to the torch.
I'll see you at the festival.
The River of Light ceremony will begin. This night comes but once a year, bringing... I've no doubt you'll feel her grace.
Ah, the River of Lights. Once a year, we gather I heartily encourage you to join us in this ceremony.
I think meditation has really helped me attune to the voice of the planet. Everything she says seems so much clearer.
All the time I've spent here, listening. It's so great.
The river.
I ask you, Liz, who among you has looked in?
Through the practice of mindful breathing, we can tap into the flow of the planet's spiritual energy and bring it into... To study planetology...
You're interested in learning more about planetology? That's wonderful.
We yearn to chase the horizon. We are siblings all.
Tell me, is it better to spread the teachings of planetology?
At one time, there was no distinction.
May planetology ever be.
Look at them, gathered around the fire. Just like us that day. Me, and Mom, and Dad. If only we could do that. Never mind. Just...
Don't give me that bullshit. You start a story, you finish it.
Cloud, if I may, decorum, meaning polite behavior. Often you sometimes exhibit a severe lack of decorum.
I had the pleasure of talking to her. Said it was presumptuous. She decides her own fate, you see. So what?
No, we fight, or nothing will change.
That's what I said. I knew you'd see it my way, Merc. Thanks.
Though their path led them elsewhere.
Did I sound as awkward as I felt?
To welcome them with open arms.
Felt for you. Never been that good with words, as you know.
We're just two peas in a pod, aren't we? I think I'm gonna stay out here a little longer. Look at those stars. I think I'm gonna stay out here a little longer.
Some carry a fire that rivals even this. Like the youths who left.
She would never forsake us, never abandon us, for we are her children.
When you die, you return to the planet? That has literally got to be... Once you die, that's that.
Why do you think that?
I just do. I believe in anything else until I see some actual proof.
We must live in harmony with our Great Mother, for the planet is an extension.
So, I'm an ancient. As in, a steward of the planet. One of those ancients. Or, to be more precise, the only ancient. For the most part, it's been a source of pain. I've been held against my will. I've been watched. I've been ignored. Even hated. And it's been that way ever since I was little. My blood's been nothing but a curse. If I ever started to forget, something would remind me of what I was and bring me crashing back down to earth. It was always the same. Time after time. I'd be shown a glimmer of hope, only to have it snatched away. I was never gonna be normal. That much was clear.
It's okay.
So my blood's been a curse. But it's also been a blessing. It's brought some wonderful people into my life. Friends that I love. And for once, I think I'm okay. Happy even. And all that pain feels worth it. Even if I can't lead a normal life, there is one thing I can do. Return their kindness. And try to make the most of what I've been given.
There! It is time!
Whoa!
Pretty sappy, huh? Meant every word, though.
So, this is where you've been, Nanaki.
What's up?
There's something of great import I need to show you. And by that I mean more of you. Join me, would you? What did you all think of the River of Lights? For whatever reason, the ceremony has drawn a number of tourists to the Vale as of late. When I ask for their impressions, they often speak of how beautiful it was. Some claim they were even moved to tears. It's an overwhelmingly positive reception, I'm happy to say. To stir the human soul is no